Side, side. अरे साइड हटो यार वही रोको यार
Michelle, let's begin now.
You guys have really rocked it. It's a great way to, close almost day 5. We're very excited for what we got to see. Puneet, we got to see a floral symphony from you, man. You really never disappoint.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful as always, and Diana looked absolutely stunning. I'm going to start with you.
Guys.
What was it like to create this collection? What was the inspiration?
So the okay. So as the collection name reflects, it's called Bagru. So it's 100 years old art of printing. So which we thought to kind of create a contemporary modern silhouettes with that traditional art of Bagru, with some nice flowy silk fabrics and chanderis, malmal, cotton. So that the idea was to create kind of create it's like a amalgamation of traditional and modern. So that was the idea. Yeah.
Diana, you look so stunning. I love the way you and Vaani just walked into the press conference area.
Yeah, we're like inseparable twins.
Yes. How was it like walking the ramp for Puneet this time around? We've seen you through Fashion Week and you're such a good supporter of every designer here. But what was it like walking for a dear friend like Puneet?
I was just telling him like 2 seconds before the press conference started that this is probably my least stressful walk because these clothes are so comfortable and lightweight, which is what I love about them because I give a lot of importance to comfort. And it was just otherwise it's there's really heavy garments and you're worried about tripping and you're worried about something falling off. Whereas today I was just like I just felt like I was walking on the clouds. And I love the fact that his he kind of blends traditional with contemporary and modern because the fabrics that he uses are very traditional. The print, the work on it, very organic, very traditional, and yet his cuts and the silhouettes are modern. So I think that the blend, the coming together of those two elements is what makes the collection really special for me.
Thanks, Diana. A walk through a fantastic forest is what we got to see through a gown by Neha Agarwal. It was like where fashion meets fun, and your showstopper was having a blast. We could see that as well. Neha, what was the inspiration this time around?
Basically, my collection is called Lost in the World, and the whole idea behind this collection was to reinvent Zardozi. Zardozi, as we see, is in gold and silver. I wanted to rebrand it into like colorful Zardozi. So that was the whole idea about promoting the old Indian craft, Zardozi. And I think Vaani just walked beautifully and she so effortlessly carried the outfit. I think it's Vaani who actually made it more stunning, I feel.
Vaani, you're so confident. What was it like this time around? I mean, every time you have
Just telling Diana, I was sweating like a pig and you're like, oh god, she was so confident.
Well, you can see even my hairstyle is inspired by, Lost in the Woods. No, I had a ball of time, walking in such a beautiful outfit. It's stunning. I love the fact that, as Neha mentioned, that the colorful Zardozi is not usually used in our outfits. Mostly we are very accustomed to be using gold and silvers. So this is for the first time that she's incorporated that in her outfit. It's very modern, contemporary, and very light actually. So it's the work becomes more easy breezy.
Thank you so much. It was lovely chatting with you guys. Just opening the floor to questions from media.
Definitely defines my personal style because, like I said, I'm all about being minimal and comfortable at the same time. And I think Puneet keeps those two elements in mind with his styles as well. His silhouettes are very relaxed, and he uses very lightweight fabric as well. And there's a lot of layering.
So the idea was when I was doing the outfit for her, so I thought, the outfits are so comfortable for me to give her a very relaxed outfit, which is like, she's relaxed, she's walking, she's herself. So that was my idea to kind of, give her this outfit.
Thank you so much for that. Just a request
I completely agree with Dinah actually. I'm also on a very similar line where I give preference to comfort, something that's effortless and not too hectic. You'll always find me in something very cash but still stylish and effortless.
And I think with the bold embroidery, like Vaani's persona being so bold and edgy, I feel the Indian, it's not so Indian, it's more edgy when Vaani wears it because she's all about representing the youth. The youth look up to her.
Puneet, you are giving an opportunity to the people and in terms of employment also by this initiative.
Yeah, as I told you guys that this art is it's a centuries of old art. So almost like 400 years old art of printing. So which is, people really don't use it like they don't just really take it like seriously, that it can be constructed like as in like a luxury breath line the way we have done it. They just, it's a regular print, so nobody thinks that they can be done in such a way. So that was my idea to, kind of, there's such amazing talent and cheapas who does this work. So they're amazing, so I just wanted them to work for this line. Yeah, so, yeah.
Vaani and Dinah, it's a double delight to see both of you. Always delight to see you and see you together. Coming together, it's a double delight. And I think so, Lakme Fashion Week without you is incomplete. Right? Yeah, our relative has to be both of you.
I have to say this, Dinah's always been, when I was a model, I've always seen her model and she was my favorite model. I think she's stunning to look at and she carries herself with so much elegance and grace. Delight for me to watch you walk, Dinah.
This is mutual admiration society, I think.
Thank you so much for that. Just a request to our showstoppers and designers if you could stay back, we have a couple of minutes. Thank you.